Okay, let's get started. So, our newest character is Kaneko, which I need to add to the population list. 1 second. Update that to 20. Two there, and I have to do this because if I hit enter, it turns everything into links. And while that's fine for the shorter URLs, the ones that are long, like this one, it actually breaks them. So that's why I'm doing this weird copy-paste nonsense. Anyway, Kaneko has been added. Save changes. Okay. Gear-wise, it's pretty irrelevant. Raisen's got all the utility stuff and got an axe just in case in the bow. Sune's got the white lion stuff and the axe. Kaneko has the rawhide and the sword, and Aya's going to be sporting all the leather and the guitars. Aya has 9 armor in all of her hit locations right now, which is amazing. So let's go ahead and do this. 1d8. We know the drill by now, so here's 7. Alright, monsters, white lion, 7, sea of golden grass. Let's go ahead and search it, so everyone gets +1 courage. And really, I'm just praying for an ambush. Oop, need to give her +1 strength. And she needs +1 understanding as well. There we go. Alright, 1d10. Alright, and just like that, we are already in the showdown because it ambushed us. I've already made a deck, so all we have to do is just get stuff situated. Let's roll 2d21. See what sort of stuff we get. 9 and 15. 15 is a nightmare tree, and 9 is a bug patch. Bug patch has to be set up adjacent to the monster, so we'll go ahead and do that. The tree has to be 5 spaces away from all board edges. So like that, I guess. Okay. Okay. And we will try to remember to search for some scrap. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's, everything's situated. I got the deck made. Alright, yeah, all I have to do is just draw some AI cards. Sorry, I'm rushing through this a bit. Anyway, first card is Claw. I'm going to go ahead and have it start facing us because there's not really any point otherwise. So, as always, Claw's standard stuff. We're just going to have it go for Aya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aya has +2 evasion from the monster grease, +2 from the grass, and +2 because of her evasion. So that is these claws hit on 8s. So 2d10, 1 hit, 1d6, does 1 damage to the head. Aya will go ahead and just tank it. Okay, next AI card, because this is an ambush, is Enraged. So Enraged becomes active, which I apparently don't have on the deck. Have we not gotten Enraged yet? Wow, we have never gotten Enraged. Alright. Enraged. When this comes into play, draw an AI card. While Enraged is in play, White Lion gains +1 damage tokens per monster level. This stays active until someone dies or suffers a dismembered injury. So we'll add that. So let's spell it correctly. There we go. Enraged. There we go. Enraged is now active. Okay. And then it's going to draw another AI card. It is Size Up. Random Threat and Field of View. not in field of view. So yeah, I drew a line from the center. When you're trying to figure out line of sight, it's center of the model to center of the model. So it did clip past this tree. So the only people that are in line of sight right now is Aya and Ryson. So 1d2, 1 will be Ryson, or 1 will be Aya, 2 will be Ryson. It's going for Ryson, so we'll go ahead and roll 1d10 for that. It fails. Okay, and that is it for the monster and the ambush. So let's go ahead and get things started. Let's go ahead and have Sune search the bug patch, or search the tree. 10, that is a broken lantern. So we got our first broken lantern. I'll note that as a 1 for the deck there. There you go. Get ourselves a broken lantern resource. Am I going to do anything with it? Probably not. In any case, 1, 2. I'm going to go ahead and have her surge. And fire an arrow at the white lion. It hits, so now it gets -1 evasion. And now we'll roll 1d23 to see where it hits. 3. Alright, the brow. Nothing too special here. 1d10 plus 7. That's a wound. Also, I need to update this. There we go. That should be right. Alright, but this does do 1 brain damage to Sune. And it's also going to do basic action to Sune as well. So before that even happens, I'm going to go ahead and I will go ahead and dash. Well, yeah, I'll have Aya dash just out of the way. And Ryson will also dash. Point there. Aya's going to spend her point there. Okay. And then this is going to move up and do basic action. So 2d10. Only no hits because of the monster grease. So there you go. Takes care of that. It's now our turns. Well, it's everyone else's turns now. Can't really dash anymore, but that's completely okay. I'm going to go ahead and have Aya move into position, make 4 attacks. 40-10, this hits on 5s. Only 1 hit. 1d23. That is 22, and her strength in total is 1d10 plus 6. Alright, so whatever this location is, she did wound it. Straining neck. Okay, and that is 1 wound. Alright, good stuff. I can actually have Aya surge, so I'll go ahead and have her surge. And make 4 more attacks while we're at it. 2 hits, 2d23. 11 and 18. 11 is the maw. 18 is the fleshy gut. I'll go after the maw first. Now remember, as long as Vermilia has mastery and she stays alive, every character has specialization on Qatar, so I can actually negate this reaction. So there you go, 1d10 plus 6. That's a wound to the maw. And then for the fleshy gut, a wound to the gut. Okay. So we've done a total of 4 wounds to this thing. But there's also 1 mood in play. So there's only 5 cards left. Now for Ryson. Wait, I got my characters backwards. Oops. I actually got our characters backwards. I'm just going to do this because I actually was meaning to put the person with the bow there. So I completely apologize. I thought Sine was the person with the bow for some reason. I don't know why I was thinking that. Alright, well, anyway, with that thought in mind, that means Ryson actually still has that. Sine lost 1 point there. Oh, actually, no, Ryson still loses a point. Sine's back to that. Alright. So, just to clarify, the reason I made this, the mistake I made was I thought Sine and Ryson, I had their models switched, essentially. So, it shouldn't make a difference at this point. Alright, anyway. Because I thought Sine was the one with the arrow, so I had her firing the arrow. It's actually Ryson, so I just switched the models, because that's easier to deal with than resetting everything. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and move Sine up. She has already dashed this round, but she can still attack. So 2d10, hits on 5s. 1 hit, 1d23, 7. And Sine has +1 strength, so 1d10 plus 5. And that's a wound to whatever 7 is. 7 is the femur. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and have her surge. Now she's down to 5. Okay. 1d10. Oops, I need 2 attacks. 1d10. Alright, 1 hit. 1d23. That is 19. And 1d10 plus 5. That's going to be a wound to whatever 19 is. 19 is the fuzzy groin. Okay. Alright. Now the question is there anything left we could do? Konako can try to move in. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll have her dash. I'll see if she keeps the point, because she is wearing rawhide. She does, and then we will attack. She will attack from behind. 2 attacks, hits on 3s. 1 perfect hit and 1 regular hit. 13 and 5. 13 and 5 are both good. Alright, I'm going to go for the ribs first. This is 1d10 plus 3 for the weapon, plus 2 for the necklace, plus 1 for her stats, plus 4 because of the perfect hit, so plus 10. Alright, that's a wound to the ribs. She doesn't have 3 understanding, and then for the tail, it's a fail, and this is going to cause... I can actually have Ryson dash. So I'll go ahead and have her dash out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is it for the round. Okay. So, AI's only got 2 cards left now. Did I already update the hit locations? I did. Alright. Next card is Size Up. Sorry for being so zoomed out. I'm going to go ahead and say that does connect. So everyone's in a field of view. So I'll do top from bottom and roll 1d4. Oops, that's 1d5. Oh, still 2. So Konako will be the target. And 1d10, it fails. Okay, pretty uneventful. Alright, also I'm going to assume that Ryson was the one that searched the tree and not Sine, so I'll go ahead and have her search the tree. That's probably a whole lot of nothing. Knockdown. Okay. Boop. I'll have Konako search the tree. I believe that's also a knockdown. Nope, it's a Broken Lantern resource. So we get our second one. Okay. And then I'll have remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll have Aya move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Update our loot count stuff. Okay. I'll have Aya attack 4 times. Hits on 6s. Only 1 hit. 1d23. 18. 18's been done. 11's been done. 17 has not. Alright. 1d10 plus 6. Yep, plus 6. It's a wound to whatever 17 is. 17's the triceps, and it would have canceled reaction anyway. Alright, so it has 1 card left. I'll go ahead and have Kaneko Surge. Let's see if she keeps her point. She does. Let's go ahead and make her 2 attacks. She hits on 4s. 2d10. 2 hits. 2d23. 9 and 16. Both are viable. Here's 9. Here's 16. We'll do 9 first. Alright, 1d10 plus 6. That's a critical wound. Just knocks him down. And has ruptured tendon. Alright, has no cards left. Let's see if we can finish it off this round. And that's a critical hit to the temple, which also kills it. Okay. And that is it for that. So, Aya gets 4 experience points. I didn't even give her a proficiency. That's my bad, but that's okay. Everyone else gets 1 experience. And yeah, for the most part, everyone's kind of unscathed, which is great. Go ahead and get rid of this boot card and all these tokens. And let's go ahead and roll for loot. Because really the only thing that matters is not this hunt. It's whether or not Flandra lives or dies. So 40, 19. Uh, 9, 10, 13, 14. 9 and 10 are Lion Claws. 13 is a Shimmering Mane. And 14 is a Sinew. Okay, and then 40, 21, reroll 1s and 2s, and any other duplicates. So 16, 7, 21, and 19. Alright. 7 is a Monster Bone. 16 is a Monster Organ. 21 is a Wild Card. 19 is a Skull. And for the Skull, I'll give Sine some Insanity. Okay, and that is pretty much it for that at this point. We're still moving along here. Just so you guys can actually see them. There you go. There you go. So why is this cloth here? Boop. Boop. And boop. And boop. Okay. So yeah, I will go ahead and call this a video. When we come back, we will start the next year and see if Flandra dies. I'm the Depressed Hero. This is Kingdom Death Monster. If things go this fast, I'll probably just combine everything into one video. See you guys next time.